And Joe, we jump over to this one, struggling Blazer5, and it's kind of this like rejuvenated Pacers gaming team with Reizey and Vandy.
Better standings for the ticket as well. So you never kind of want to give up, which is one of the reasons I love the new format that we have for 5v5. Demon, I'm trying to tell him. Demon.
Hey, I trust my coworkers, so I guess the only person I can trust now is Autumn and Scott. And JT too, and the influencer.
When did I leave?
The end is Jiden. I rest my case.
We call that having
his mama was the one who made the decision.
We call it having a sweaty gamer tag. Way back in the day from, like, don't get me wrong, but again, I don't know. I don't know if the government, I don't know if the first name was Jiden, so that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna say we're Jaden. We're done with this conversation. The debut of Dimes and that Bucks GG Green, and then we got Mavs and Jazz, a rematch of the tip-off in person. And I'm gonna say this, Joe. We saw Splash's reaction after they lost to the Mavs in Indy.
Quarter, halftime with Knicks up by 4 over the Nets. Malik with 15 points. So let's head up to Harrison section 400 to break this.
To get back into the Eastern Conference playoffs, Autumn. A good first half so far. Let's see if the Knicks can close it out in the second half.
They are storming away. Nets not too.
Post it. Everybody else can post it for a chance to win one of those prize packs.
I'm gonna copy and paste here real quick. Still need to win one of those. They're coming for you, Dirk, by the way. I see the notifications popping up.
Wait, for what? The
Autumn will let you know.
Oh, you're talking about Twitter. If you guys saw that from what Steez had, but it was one of like the more aggressive dunks. They didn't have to time a meter for it either, which I was confused by.
I think they just look more comfortable. The offense seems more flowy. It doesn't seem as forced. A lot of times, especially when Vandy or just the entire offense would get more into a route, as we see it.
And the Pacers trying to go fast here, and they'll go ahead and slow some things down. So let's go ahead and just bring in this guy from Florida.
Was that all empty?
It's been a strange game, and that was even stranger there too. That was the goaltending call, India, for P5 to them to get some points and trigger a timeout coming here for Knicks Gaming. Still got 3 left to work with. And the King Hod train, that's the POV that we're watching. But you could see, though, I mean, taking a
Knicks are enjoying this lead, but both the point guards for both teams struggling heavily, and Doc just not able to have the same performance Malik has.
Where all of these points are coming from Malik, as well as some from Ant. That's what we really have to look at.
How do you adjust to that, then?
Hits back-to-back-to-back threes, and he can see it. Blow goes down, doesn't commit up, and it drops again. GG's to them. And we got a 10-point lead for Blazer5. See, 20 points for Vandy. We know Bucket was cooking a little bit. And speaking of Vandy,
best and up to his potential. You want to talk about just handling business and making sure you don't make a lot of mistakes. 7 assists, 2 turnovers, Joe. Yeah, he's handling the ball pretty well and making sure that they stay in the game.
Saw type in the chat say Brett has 9 steals. That's something that completely went under the radar for me because I was looking at the scoring. So we'll have to double check that. Probably has a better view than me. But no, Pacers getting on the running. Green.
We need confirmation from you, Harris, with, you know, don't try to troll Dirk this time, though. Who was it by?
That was a King Kwai. I remember that. King Kwai, Raptors.
The first pass can't be right to the roll. It has to be to somebody else and then to Joe Moore. So it just slows down their offense a little bit more. As you see it get right through on that one. But that's the man. That's his thing.
Oh, they get it back, though. Reizey. It pays off. They get the